When Jesus starts to talk to the Samaritan woman at the well, he asked her for water. And the Samaritan woman was like, "Why are you asking me for water?" Because the Jews didn't want anything to do with the Samaritans. So then Jesus tells her, "If you knew who I was, you would ask me, and I would give you living water." And the Samaritan woman is like, "Oh, well, okay, well, where can I get this water? Because I would love to have living water." That's when Jesus prophesies to her regarding her current situation. And the woman is amazed and says, "You must be a prophet." Then she continues and she asks him a question that was a great concern of hers regarding where is the place of worship, because the Jews were saying it's only Jerusalem and the Samaritans were saying it's only this other place. So Jesus answers her concern. He answers her question. He responds to her and tells her, the Father is looking for those who will worship in spirit and in truth. Then the woman says to Jesus, "I know the Messiah is coming, the one called the Christ. Then he will explain everything to us." Mind you, that Jesus said regarding about the water, right? When he asked her about the water, "If you only knew who I was, you would ask me, and I would give you living water." So then Jesus knew that she had a concern. He knew that she had a question. He knew that she was waiting for him to answer this concern. And when she says, "I'm waiting for the Messiah to explain this to me," that's when he tells her, "I am the Messiah." So if you are in a situation where there are people, right, that have the things that you need, the information that you need, but like the situation between the Samaritans and the Jews, that the Jews had a lot of this information but didn't share it according to God's will with the Samaritans so that they can grow in their knowledge of God and thus grow in faith in God. Be like the Samaritan woman. Take her as an example. She did not just sit around waiting for a person to explain it to her. She knew that the Jews didn't want nothing to do with her because she was a Samaritan. So they were not going to explain it the way that they were supposed to, or even at all, to her about her concern. So be like her, that she didn't just wait for a person. She didn't wait for a group of people. She waited for God. And God knew that she was waiting specifically for him. So that means that she trusted in him. She trusted that he would come and explain this, because it is a huge concern, right? Where are we supposed to worship you? How does it please you? You need to explain this to me, right? So that I can do it according to your will, so I can please you when I actually do this. So definitely keep waiting on God. All because someone or a group of people has what you need in order to move on, in order to grow. But you're not getting this from that specific person or that specific group or from anybody, right? You can wait on God. People don't stop the hand of God. People cannot, they are not able to stop what God wants to do. They cannot stop you from getting to God, right? Because the Samaritan woman, since she was waiting on God, God met her, right? He met her, and she was doing something that she does daily, but she was waiting for him, right? She was mentally waiting. Her heart was waiting. She was spiritually waiting on him to explain this to her so that she can grow in her faith and grow in knowledge and please the Lord. And the Lord met her where she was and answered her concern. So God will definitely meet you. There is no one and no thing, no person, no enemy, no demon, no devil can stop you from getting to God and from stopping God from hearing you and answering you. So definitely, if you're not receiving this help from people, it's okay. It's okay. They cannot stop you. They cannot stop the hand of God providing for you. Okay, if you have a concern, if you have a petition that hasn't been answered yet, the time is coming when God will answer your prayer. The Lord will let himself be seen. He'll let himself be heard. He will answer you one way or another. Be patient. Let's take this example from the Samaritan woman. She waited specifically on God when the people rejected the fact that she needed this help, that she needed this information, the correct information. God will meet you where you are. Just continue waiting for him and he will arrive. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.